Hey everyone, Panda Max here. Glad to see all of you fuzzy panda pals, fluffy panda pals. Not sure if I'm going to stick with that, but I'm really loving the sound of it, so that might be our new thing. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. Anyway, today we are going to be diving into the lovely world of Reddit. Specifically today, we are going to be looking at Reddit Facepalm. If you don't know anything about Reddit, Facepalm is kind of like it's exactly what it sounds like, honestly. It's kind of those things that make you go, why? What? Anyway, guys, let's get right into it. All right, the first thing that we have here is it it says it will never happen again, I guess. Today's today's evening today's today's evening at 6:20 p.m. and 20 seconds it will be 2020. It will never happen in our lifetime again. It will happen every day this year at 8:20 p.m. I mean, it will be 2020 and 2020. So, I, sir, please fact check before you start back check. Sir, are you aware of what you are putting out? Like, I'm sorry I've got to roast you, but like, sir, are you aware of what you are saying? Whatever. Anyway. A plane was forced to make an abrupt turnaround after a passenger realized she forgot her baby at the terminal. What? What? I get it. Babies can, like, everyone's like, how you forget a baby? They're screaming and stuff. Like, no, not necessarily. Like, a baby can be quiet for certain periods of time, especially when you're like calming them down before a flight. Like, maybe you want your child to be asleep before you get on the flight. That way, when you're on the flight, maybe you're like, it'll all be quiet then, and we won't have the whole crying baby on a plane. But, like, you probably got like 3 bags max that you take it on that plane. And one of those is going to be a diaper bag. If that's not also your purse. Like, my cousins got babies. My cousins have had babies. One of my cousins got 2 babies. I regularly babysit. I want to be a lower grade school teacher. I want to deal with babies. And most of these parents aren't just carrying around diapers and juice in those baby bags. No, they carry in diapers, juice, some diapers, some wipes, and also stuck up in there is their wallet, their phone charger. Like, these mamas got their purse wrapped up in that diaper bag. So you're like, okay, I got the diaper bag / my purse. We good to go. I got the tickets. Let's get going. And then just to forget little Jimmy on the freaking terminal seat. That's how do you keep someone from being a parent a second time? Do they have any more children? By the way, if they had any more children, like, that's an issue in itself. Ooh, I'm not even getting into that. You guys can go to a different Reddit channel for that nonsense, for that post's BS. Like, here, I'll scroll back up so you can read that if you want to. Like, ooh, you can, here, sorry. You can pause the video if you want to, but this upsets me beyond words. This isn't a facepalm. This is a infuriating post. Okay. And if you're confused after reading this and after pausing this PSA right here, this PSA was posted by the car in the red. This PSA was posted by the car in the red over the line. That's all I have to say about that. You want to read that? Go ahead and read that, but I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. My coworker called in yet again and said she had a nail on her tire that caused her to have a flat. I need everyone to stop what they're doing and zoom into the nail in the photo that she sent. Zoom in on the nail in the photo. If you aren't looking too closely, that works, but when you call in and be like, yo, boss, I can't come in, I got a flat, there's a nail in my tire, they're gonna look at that photo. They're gonna be like, Karen really got a flat this time? Let's see what that flat's doing. Like, how long is that gonna take? How bad's that tire? For all of you who cannot tell what's happening in this photo, let's see if we can zoom in here. Oof, let's see if I can get a good zoom on this. Cause, oh my goodness, Karen, what are you doing taking the children and all the good Photoshop? I'm screaming. Look at this. Look at this monster. Like, Karen, what is that Photoshop? Karen. Karen. I'm sorry, but like I keep yelling Karen because I don't know what else to say. Like, how do you send that to your boss and think that's a good idea? This won't get me fired. Oh no. These white teens wore masks so they wouldn't get caught committing a hate crime. Little did they know, when they snuck onto campus to paste swastikas and slurs, their phones auto-connected to the web under their individual usernames. Idiots! That's all I have to say on that. Stupid, don't commit hate crimes. Hate crimes are not cool. Hate is not cool. Spread hate. Or spread love, not hate. Don't spread hate. Swastikas aren't cool. Make swastika. If you see swastikas out there, and I don't promote graffiti, but if you see swastikas in spray paint, that's not going to come off easily. So instead, make them Windows logos. I'm just saying, it's easier and it's less racist. Is it possible that 5G is the reason of the Australian bushfire? Stop 5G Australia. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. No, I don't. I don't think so. We're gonna move on. Nope. Okay. Do you agree that the verbal blackface terms like bra should be considered hate speech when used by white people? Shit. Here we go. No, man. I'm a hate speech channel now. Well, I've risen to the ranks of PewDiePie at least. Bruh. Stop using it. It's almost the N word at this point. God damn it. It's not. It's really not. Oh my god, I've seen this video. Oh, I love it so much. I, it's so stupid. Why? Why would you do? Why would you let go of metallic balloons in the middle of a city like that with so many, like, not even in an open area, like. Oh. In their review of a local go-kart track, LMAO, I broke my leg here. They didn't warn me about not keeping my body parts in the cart, so I used my leg to stop myself from smashing into a wall. I know that was kind of a stupid idea, but they could have at least told me to keep my arms and legs inside the vehicle. Who needs to tell you, sir, ma'am, if they need to tell you to keep your leg inside the cart and not use it to smash into the side of a wall, to keep yourself from smashing into the side of a wall, don't get into my go-kart. Don't come onto my land. Unfriend me. Take your review off of my site. I don't even want to deal with you anymore, Jeremy. Kevin. Cross post from r/world politics. Nope. Not gonna deal with that. How to end Australia bushfires. Okay, from Trump. I will save Australia. Okay, so we kaboom right there. We kaboom right there. Tsunami. Okay, so then tsunami just floods out Australia. Okay, so we go whoosh, and we just flood out Australia. And then bad fire's just gone. It's revolutionary. I've been a fool. You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I personally, I've been a doubter of Trump for a while. I didn't like any of the candidates that came into the race, but I was wrong. The American people saw what was right. It's a genius plan. I'm all on board. How do I fund this? How does one fund this idea? Facepalm noises. I am not, oh god. I am not anti-vax, but I understand why some parents do not want those chemicals in their children's bodies. I think instead of chemical shots, the doctors should give a small piece of the virus so the body can build natural immunity like the chicken pox playdates we had as kids. Vaccinate your children. That's all I've got to say on that. I would die in anti-vax things. My mother's a nurse, so if I ever become anti-vax, I might actually be killed by my mother. Either that or the spirit of my dead grandmother, who was also a nurse, or by the many doctors I go to because of a chronic illness that I have. Surprisingly enough, no one in my school has it, even though they all know my mother because they got their vaccines too. None of them have the same illnesses I have, even though we all got the same vaccines because we all went to the same doctor. Just putting that out there. But no, it's anyway. Safety first. Passenger arrested for throwing coins in plane engine to pray for safe flight. Toss a coin to your engine. Okay, this is gonna be my last one. My grandma got absolutely shocked when I told her that food companies put sodium chloride in salt these days. Why you gotta play your grandma like that? Why you gotta do your grandma like that? Why you gotta do her like that, man? Don't play your grandma like that. But that's shocking. How dare they? How dare they put sodium chloride in salt these days? I've got to go rant to someone about this. Anyway, guys, I think that's where I'm going to leave it today for r/facepalm. If you like this video, if you want more Reddit content, let me know down in the description. This was absolutely stupid, but all of my videos pretty much are. As we saw above, there are actually issues going on in Australia with the bushfires and stuff. I don't personally know of any charities, but I guarantee you, if you go out and you just look, donate to whatever you can, share about it, just spread awareness if you can't donate. There are so many animals hurting for this. There are so many charities hurting that need help. There are so many people hurting that need help. Just spread awareness for the fires because unfortunately Australia does have some horrible animals, but they also have amazing people from what I've seen. Like, they've got really cool people from what I've seen in the past from just videos and stuff, and they've also got really amazing animals too. Like, I mean, people are still living there, so not everything there kills you, right? Anyway, my fluffy furry friends, my fluffy furry panda pals, I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!